Aloha, my name is Gregory Fields, Senior Instructor here at the beautiful Kapalua Golf Academy. We are standing here on the 16th fairway at the beautiful Bay Course. Today my plan is to go through uphill lies and see if I can help you play a little bit better next trip out. So here we are, just hit a great drive. Sprinkler says 87 yards to the center of the green. As you can see, this is a pretty extreme uphill lie. We're probably looking at 20-25%. Now most of you are going to grab your 87-yard club. Now that's the first mistake you're going to make, because if you really think about what's happening on an uneven lie, an uphill lie specifically, is as we set up for this shot, we're going to try to get our shoulders level with the slope. If I get my shoulders level with the horizon, my club is going to come down steeply. In fact, if you look back here in the fairway, you'll see a lot of divots, because a lot of players won't realize that they need to swing along the slope. So the first thing we're going to do, again, is make sure we get our shoulders level with the slope. Now what happens to the club face as I do that is now this golf club has more loft. So even though it says 87 yards, this shot is going to go a lot higher. So instead of hitting maybe sand wedge, I may have to hit gap wedge or even pitching wedge. At least a 2-club additional club in your hand because of the uphill. Another thing you're going to find as you play out here is this shot is absolutely into the grain. So as you hit your shot into the grain, the ball is going to stop. So I got a couple things here that I want to make sure I play enough club. Shoulders level with the slope. Now everybody always asks, where should I play my ball? Back in my stance, forward in my stance. Now that depends a lot on the player. Now depending on where you are in your game, gravity is going to make you want to stay on your back foot. So if we make this swing and I stay on my back foot, where am I going to hit? Too far back. So again, depending on your game, 2 things you could do. One, you're going to have normal ball position and literally tell yourself, get onto your left side. Now that's going to require me to make a more push off with my right foot to make sure that I bottom out at the golf ball. If you struggle with getting off of your right side, normally in your golf swing, we'll see this a lot, a player's hanging on their back foot. Now you want to come out for a golf lesson, we can work on that. But as far as this uphill lie, if you tend to hang back, gravity makes you want to hang back even more. And I would encourage you to actually put the ball back in your stance. So if the ball is back in your stance and you hang back, there's a pretty good chance you'll still hit a good golf shot. So to recap, what you want to do is you want to take a look at your distance. The more severe the slope, the more club you have to take. There's no exact formula, but if you look at most golf courses, all the bunkers are in the front. You see very few amateur golfers actually hit the ball too far. So I'd rather have you err in hitting too much club. Again, the more uphill, the more club you're going to have to hit. In setup, shoulders level with the slope. Ball position, again, I would prefer it to be right there in your normal ball position, and then have the swing thought, get onto your left side. Now, if you're able to get onto your left side here, you're good to go. If you're still struggling, being stuck on your right foot, what I'm going to ask you to do is take your uphill leg and pull it back a little. Now, what that does is it levels out my hips. My club face is still square, but it allows me to get on my left side better. So what I did is I tried to get myself set up, really feeling like my shoulders were level with the slope. Regular ball position, about middle. I've hit extra club because I'm going uphill. My only thought as I make my swing is I want to really feel like I finish, swing down and through, and finish completely on my left side. So what I'm feeling right now in my setup, I've got enough club in my hand. I know I've got an uphill slope. Ball position, same as just a regular swing, right in the middle. I have a sensation that my shoulders are level with the slope. My left foot is pulled slightly back, and then as I swing down and through, I really feel my transition off of my right foot onto my left for a very balanced finish. So I hope what we went through today is going to help you next time you're out here at the Bay Course. Thanks for coming to visit us. I'm your host pro, Gregory Fields, Senior Instructor at the Kapalua Golf Academy. Please feel free. Come see us. We'll help you play better. Mahalo and aloha.